So guys, yeah, I will give a talk to Tigor first. So I just want to say that we built a lot in last 15 days to make a decentralized capital, but looks like we're on the edge, like with something big happening. We're almost cyborgs, and we need to keep our memory really careful. And now we want to talk like and tell what you can expect from the next few years and preparing something special for this. And I want to give a speak to Tigor to tell about this.
So I'll be pretty quick. I'm a techno-optimist, and I'm pretty pumped about merging with technology, though I think there are a few drawbacks, and we should be very careful not to fall into some potential problems. And one of those is, like, when I see Mark Zuckerberg's presentation of smart glasses, I am torn apart by two things. One is, it's really cool tech. I do want to be a cyborg. And B, I don't want Mark Zuckerberg to control my brain. I don't want Mark Zuckerberg to see everything that I see. So what Peter and I did, we just did a market research, what AI wearables can run fully self-hosted without ever leaving our infrastructure. And we found none. So we decided that we personally need this. When we spoke to people in the community, they also told us that they also do need this. And so that's what we are building. And we are doing it fully open source. We'll run nodes locally. And I think it mostly benefits people who are like me, forget stuff and want assistance to understand them better. If you might be interested in in wearable AI, but main concern for you was privacy, reach out to either of us. We will be happy to help you set it up for you locally, so you just run your hardware and your software, and your AI never leaves your infrastructure. I personally run I in my storage room, I have a small server and GPU, and it just runs stuff, and you can do the same.
Just a little bit more, the research was about these kind of things. I think in the next future, everyone will store the same things that will capture everything that happens with you. So what happens the state of the data privacy now? You can't host your data anywhere because you have to send it to the clouds, what we doing now, and everyone who wear this. So, but the cool thing, when you capture it in your self-hosted servers, you can literally get all the information about your data, all the insights, about what happens with your with you a year ago. You can easily capture this information, and all the insights about your psychology and everything. You're like a cyborg with absolute memory with these things. So that's what actually happens soon, because now there is more than 40 startups like this, and I think it will be nice if we can do this. So Tigor already do this, and it gets a lot of insights about that. So yeah.
Another good example would be Google Timeline. You probably heard of Google Timeline, where you open a special page in Google and it shows you where you've physically been when you used Google Maps or took photos that are uploaded to Google Photos, and it shows you lots of personal details. And again, I do want to have this data. I do want to share this data with myself. I don't want to share this data with Google. So again, what we're doing is it's an open source self-hosted alternative to Google Timeline, among other things.
So yeah, keep safe and don't share too much data with Google and others, because with the money we solve it. With the memory and our data, we have to solve it soon, because otherwise it's getting too late. And then you will get a second brain, and it will be superpower your life in general. Yeah, thank you.
Quick questions. Can you share some light how technically it works? Like this device, how much it costs, and do I look around your software and then I buy DBS server and put your software there and connect?
You can do, yeah, you can buy a VPS server. I'd personally prefer you to install it locally at your home, because I think it's cool to brag that all your data is stored at your home. But yeah, you can definitely run a VPS server. There is our website is mycelia.tech, and there is a GitHub repo. You can just download it, do Docker Compose, build, and it will work. So you don't have to run this particular device. It's just convenient. You can use you can use any source of input. You can just use voice memos on your phone. It would work. It doesn't really matter that much. Also, I just wanted to say more ideological thing about this is you can do this now. You don't need a backend server running to record conversations. And I think conversations that you are having offline with people is something very precious, and our brain forgets a lot. And I don't know, I have audiobooks of best conversations with my friends, and this is something that I cherish. And I wish others save those too, because a lot of people do photos of things they like, but conversations are also very, very nice, and we forget everything very soon. Another question? Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think is so bad about Google answer story data? I mean, general.
What's so bad about Google? Sorry,
Google and Meta storing your data.
Yeah, okay. So to me personally, I think there is a conflict of interest between what is best for me and what is best for my external brain to do for myself, and what Meta wants me to do. So they want me to consume, they want revenue for themselves, and I want my brain to behave in my interest. And I don't trust them to, in moments when they have to choose between their own incentive of Californian corporation and my incentive. I don't trust them to pick my interest over theirs.
Yeah. I think the worst thing that can happen, because there is infinite possibilities to manipulate the people. Even now, the Google know everything about your behavior and can control what you want to buy. But if they will capture all your memory, and for example, you send to them, you will be totally in fully control of these organizations, which is I think will be total disaster for our population.
Yeah, it's basically mind control, and I don't want to give a single corporation as much power. And
Data leaks and possible blackmail.
yeah, yeah. But to me, it's also about how stable the society is. If everyone runs an independent node, it seems to me much more stable than everything in a huge data center somewhere. So yeah. I also want to add to this that I've been working as political activist for years, and I do not trust governments that much. And I am pretty sure if I'm not kind of person that current flavor of the government likes, I'm pretty sure that all those corporations will be very happy to give all my data to the government. And if I'm running my own node, it stays within the contour of my security. So this is, I think it's not applicable to most people, but still there are people working in sensitive areas, and political activism is definitely one of those.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was very interesting.